Let's make some sourdough bread, but with a mixer and no stretch and fold. 270 grams of water and 450 grams of bread or all-purpose flour. Ooh. We're gonna put this here to mix until it incorporates. I like to help it with the spatula. Once I have this consistency, we're gonna cover it with a shower cap and we're going to let it rest for 1 hour. After an hour, we are going to take this off. We're gonna grab our scale again. We're gonna add 125 grams of sourdough starter. We are also adding 1 teaspoon of salt, which is about like 70 grams. I don't like to add a lot of salt. That's why I make just 1 teaspoon. It says 8 grams. And we're also adding 40 grams of unsalted butter. Unsalted butter has to be room temperature, like easy to cut. And what I notice in my doughs is that this helps to the crust to not be that gummy or hard to chew. It's way more manageable and reheats pretty good and keeps the bread more soft. And if you don't want to put the butter, it's up to you. I just like to add it. We're gonna take this to mix for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, we are going to cover again with the shower cap and we're gonna let it rest, but this time for 30 minutes. Now comes the magical part about not doing stretch and folds. We're gonna mix this for 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave it to the lowest speed for another 10 minutes and then it's ready for bulk fermentation. Okay, after the second 10 minutes of mixing, we're gonna let this rest with the cap on for 30 minutes. And after that, we're gonna change to a bowl for bulk fermentation. After to let it rest another 30 minutes, we are going to pass to a bowl. I see a lot of people doing like clear bowls or glass, but you can use just one that has a measure. I think it has some measures here. I'm gonna put this in my bowl, and I'm probably gonna need a spatula to help. Okay, if you see there, this is going to be half quarter, so I'm going to wait until it double size to 1/4. And okay, this double its size, so it's time to pass it to the banneton for a cold proofing. We grab our banneton and we put just a little bit of flour, kind of like this. Start to work in this. We are just reshaping a little bit. So we have our dough in the bowl. We're gonna put some flour. We are going back with the shower cap. And this goes to the fridge for at least 6 hours, but I like to leave it overnight. So I will bake tomorrow so you can see what's the result. It is tomorrow, so we're gonna bake our sourdough bread. This stays cold proofing the whole night, so it looks like that. We're just gonna put a little bit more of flour, but here to the surface of our liner. We're gonna put our bread here. Need a little bit so the design can look better. And actually, I'm not gonna make like a big thing. Score it as deep as I can and as large as I can. And to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna make here, so I'm just gonna make some cuts. I'm gonna put my bread in a roasting pan, which works way better for me than the Dutch oven. I have the Dutch oven, but it takes longer, and it doesn't reach the temperature as fast, and it's heavy. This is really light. Put this here. And this goes to the oven 45 minutes at 450 degrees with lid on all the time lid on. And after that, let's see the magic. It's been 45 minutes. We're gonna turn this off and get the roasted pan out of the oven. Let's see how it is. Ooh, look good. Okay, with that thermometer, I'm gonna check the temperature inside. If it's between 200 and 210, we made it. So I'm putting it in this rack, and it's gonna be there for at least 30 minutes. Wait for that time because it's worth it. It's been 45 minutes and my husband is about to arrive. So let's cut this to see how we did it. And because I did in the round, first I'm gonna cut the half and then I'm gonna cut in slices. Let's see. There it is.